All right, so we are here. We are recording. Give me a minute, guys, because I'm going to share this screen here. Here we go. No, the doorbell rang. I ignored it. That would be me. That's what I did. Okay, everybody. So, everybody, make sure you're muted now. But if you have a question, I'm gonna tell my people who are on here. You can unmute yourself anytime that you want to. Ask a question. Stop me if you have to. The chat, I'm going to try to keep an eye on. But Janae, Andrew, all of you, if you guys can please just keep an eye on that. With this up, it's a little bit hard for me to do all of that. So, so let's start here. It is May 2nd. Here we are a month later. Welcome to the Learn and Earn with Molly. We're going to talk about a little bit about 12 because we touched on that a lot last campaign. But 13 is coming with our sunscreen and all of that. So we're going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about more than just products as usual. Okay. So let's move on here if it will allow me. So if you're here for the first time, I know my girl Melissa is on here for the very first time. Welcome, Melissa. She's been with me a couple of campaigns, but her life is as crazy as mine, so she's going to fit right in. So welcome, and realize, look, whether you show up for these live or even if you show up for the replay, the more you learn, that's going to bring you confidence, and that's what's going to bring you more customers because it's going to make you a better representative. Anything that requires more knowledge is going to make you more confident to talk to people about what we actually have to offer people. Okay. Of course, let me tell you what we're doing. We are on the way up. This is the second campaign in a row. Last campaign, we did 27.8. In campaign 10, we did 29,000. So to you all, massive celebration. Way to go. We have new team members, which we'll go over shortly. A lot of people had higher sales. We're going to celebrate some people. Goals were met. A lot of people, I think, got out of their comfort zone because they're realizing if they don't, sales aren't going to be met. So make sure, hold on one second. I need to do something here, guys. Wait a minute. What is going on here? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Show this. It's not doing it. It's not moving it for me. Why is that? Hold on, dudes. Molly is just being that person. Okay. Boom. Okay. So we want to make sure that, look, sometimes you feel good just because you're in the game still. Life happens and it's going to happen. And I'm never going to be the person to tell you that it's not going to happen because it will. It will. And you're going to feel like, oh, I haven't gotten started, or, oh, I dropped the ball this campaign. It doesn't matter what happens. What matters is that you pick the ball back up and you start trying to build again. You may feel like this year isn't as good as last year. You may feel like this campaign isn't coming forward to be as good as last campaign. There will always be those campaigns. There will always be those sections in your business. Maybe you feel like you're bringing people on to join you since it's zero to join right now, but then all of a sudden you can't get any bites on it. It's like anything else. It's going to be ebb and flow. You're going to have waves that hit. Sometimes you're going to be able to stand up in those waves or dive into them, but a lot of times those waves are going to knock you down. Just make sure that you get back up, okay? Let's talk briefly about training with Avon that is coming this week. And boy, is it a lot. They are going mad into a bunch of trainings about how to get to Cancun and all of that. First of all, I want to talk, I'm not going to go over all of these. We know that we got a new system. If you're brand new, it doesn't matter. You're just learning it as you go. But for those of us who are VIPs, which really just means that we have been in a very long time, not that we're important or anything, we have seen a lot of changes to the system, and there were a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches in the beginning, like there always is. And Avon, little by little, has been working on them, but they've been really good about telling us what they have improved. You'll see here, update completed on April 28th. Now, instead of getting, you know how before representatives will, let me read it first, will receive 1 email per day on all online store transactions and customer details versus an email for every online order placed. You know, a lot of people complain about all the emails to Avon or from Avon, and now what they're going to do is you're going to get one, like let's say that you have 5 direct delivery orders that come in the afternoon. You may have gone in the system and saw that they're there. We are used to getting emails every time one comes in. And I'm not going to lie to you, I liked it that way. Okay. I like knowing then this is new until they figure out if they want to do something different. We are going to get 1 email letting us know what came in through that day. Okay, so that's a new thing they're doing. Commission and sales reports showing will now show 0 commissions, such as brochures, samples, and business tools. Yes, Andrew.
Sorry, I found my mute button. So it's gonna be like one a day. So like if you have 1 on Tuesday and 1 on Wednesday, you'll get an email each day then.
Exactly.
But if you have multiple in one day, it'll be 1 email for the whole day.
Exactly. If you're someone you're lucky enough to get 5 or 6, you're going to see all those the next day, all in 1 email.
So that's helpful for those who can probably do a lot of online sales in one day.
Yes, absolutely.
You have everything in front of you.
Don't we all want to be that way, right? For sure. I hear you. Okay, so that's going to happen. Again, the commissions, when you're looking at it, the reporting has been very, it hasn't been right. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not getting the right commissions. It means the reports, we're not reporting it correctly. So they've really been working on that a lot. And now it is showing that for our sales tools, such as brochure samples and all that, they're showing a 0% commission, which they should. New representatives will receive emails based on their preferred language, which is great. Let me see, enhancements to the search, rep delivery. We'll see correct campaign pricing. Is that not huge and great? Thank you. Yeah, I know, Andrew. Me too, my friend. I hear you. Yes, very excited about that. Updated tax processing on the customer invoicing tool. They had some glitches with that. Now, here are some things that are coming and they're supposed to be completed on April 5th. Now, don't hold them to it. It may not happen on April 5th, but we really hope it does, okay? We're going to see. Reps can now add customers to their address book with either an email or a phone number. That's already been done. We know that, so they're ahead of the game. Make a payment, any amount between 0 to pay your balance. That is only for representatives. Don't be confused. If you have to pay your the amount you owe Avon for your order up front, this does not apply to you. This only applies to people who have what we would call Avon credit. Those reps from years past have been grandfathered in to still have their credit, but they used to be able to pay multiple ways. In other words, let's say they put in an order for $600. They wanted to pay $300 at this time. They had an event and then they wanted to pay $200 more. And then they just paid the rest at the end. They were able to do that, but with the new system, you couldn't do that. Now you can, which is cool. The mobile app has been enhanced now with the back button. A lot of people were furious because they'd go into something, but there was no back button. So you'd feel like you had to start all over again. So the back button is now there. That's a huge thing. A rep who converts to an Avon customer who converts to an Avon representative is now distinguished by their email address as such. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. Sorry, I went past one too many. New reps are choosing to select their own mentors. Yes, this is a big one. Can select any mentor with Find a Rep. Eligible people who can be searched are bronze ambassadors and above. That is just to become a rep, okay? Just to become a rep. That doesn't mean they can't search you for a representative to buy from you. Customers can. Mentors will be matched based on specific interests of that new rep, or if they know the person, whatever that looks like. The rep allocation process has been discontinued, where you was just like, we're gonna place you wherever. Okay, that's not gonna happen at this point. Okay, let me move a little bit over here. Hold on, guys.
what does it mean by that match on specific interests? Is there something in our profile that we should fill out that'll help with that?
There is. When you go, you can say, I love animals. I love nature. I love old people. You can, whatever they give you all these interests. And then when you,
the ones you check off.
Yes.
We may have to update that.
And people can, if they're going to say, okay, I want somebody who likes this, and this. And then they are going to actually match them to you, which is kind of cool because, you know, if you don't like dogs, nobody wants you in their house delivering that order because they're going to be able to tell right away. So, okay, let's see here. Tips and tricks. Okay, the gotta get it. Guys, I need you to hear this. That the gotta get it, which is kind of like our A box when we have it, what our A box was. And things like the Mother's Day bundle that we just had in campaign 10. The gotta get it, it is only available in the current campaign. So if there is a gotta get it in campaign 11 bundle, then you are not going to be able to get that for the deal, the sale price in 12. It cannot be back ordered for the discounted price, okay? And a lot of that problem is this. It was based on campaign 10 sales, right? It was based on the sales, not on 11. But they're going back, they're looking, you're putting in an 11 order. The system is not set up for that. We don't want to gripe too much about this because what's going to happen is we're going to end up losing the fact that we can back order a campaign. If we keep complaining about this, they'll say, well, we'll just fix the whole problem. We don't want them to fix it that way. We used to be able to order 2 campaigns back. Now we can still at least order 1 campaign back. The great thing with us, just like with the brochure things we've talked about, is you can use old brochures to put whatever it is out there, information about you to plant those seeds. Just make sure that when you do, just like the labels that I put in the group, make sure that you're letting people know it is an older brochure. You can get them a new brochure, but there's a lot of those things that are still available and you can still get them at that price. If you are an iPhone user, check your Safari setting where block pop-ups are enabled. When you press PayPal checkout, the button attempts to launch the PayPal app where you can log in and process your payment. When pop-ups are blocked, PayPal can't open. That was happening to me personally before we figured it out. And it also happened to some of my customers. But I am happy to say that I had a person who just paid by PayPal day before yesterday. It all works. So I appreciate Avon doing that. And don't forget, reach out to the care center, the quickest way to get support on the new site. Okay, that's all we have. Now let's talk about training with Avon. Tomorrow, I love you. Okay, I'll stop. Tuesday, May 3rd, Tell It Tuesday with Erica McQueen, who is our community champion. We love us some Erica, and a special group of reps who will share their secrets to success for Destination Avon. What's Destination Avon? It's whatever the trip of the year is. This past year, it was Hawaii, and many representatives were able to go and enjoy that wining and dining and all expense paid. And you don't want to come home because you just want people to treat you like that all the time. I get it. Well, now the next one's going to be Cancun. So let us talk. But look, she's going to have a live stream. Look, these things, these Zoom links, and I put all these in the group too. But listen, if you're interested in seeing these, at least go register for them. Because if you register for them, you can go back and you can watch them at your convenience, okay? They don't put everything on YouTube and all of that, but I give you the links and all of that stuff so that you will be able to do that. So I've been sending these daily. Like today, I sent the one with Michael Senstack today, and made sure that y'all knew about those who were on the texting. If you weren't on my text list, well, then you didn't get it. That's why you didn't get it. Let me check the chat real quick. Where do we go to edit our e-store? Where do we go to go to your no, go to your store yourself under your account, and you should be able to edit it there.
Do I go under manage business, or is it from the homepage?
I think from the homepage. Janae, my profile to edit
Give me just a second.
I found it.
I'll check.
Got it.
Sounded good.
Okay.
Yeah. I was under managed business, and that's why I couldn't find
Okay,
it.
I was going to say, because I edited mine a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember exactly where I went. So, okay, good. Glad you got that. Let me go out of here. I've been sending these out, but I am going to take the rest of these, but I'm going to put them all in one post, not daily, because I don't got time, guys, to do it every single day. I'm going to take all of these and put them in one post, and I'm going to save it under the important stuff in the group so that you can go and hit each one and register for it. Again, some of the things I share, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I can do this. This is great. Some of the things you hear on this from other reps, you're going to say, oh my goodness, I can do that. But there's some stuff you're going to hear, you're going to go, that's not for me. They bring in these representatives so that something they say is going to spark something in you so that you'll be like, I can do that, or I bet I could do that, or I want to try that. So these are really great that they're starting to do. They're not long. They're normally only about 20, 30 minutes. So it's a good thing to grab onto because everybody knows I want to go to Cancun. I know many of you want to go to Cancun also, but you've got to get yourself there. Your goals are listed for you. It's not everybody's goal is not the same. But again, I love this for campaign 1 through 26. It doesn't matter that we're in campaign 11 now. This is still doable, especially with holidays and things like this. You can go on the incentive site and Destination Avon and read about all of this. Okay, we're not going to we spent a lot of time on this last time, but I don't want you to forget about it because these trips are absolutely amazing that they put together. Michael Senjdak and his team, boy, they go crazy putting all this together. And I love what they do. All different ways to achieve it. Most people who achieve by sales, which means more customers, more money in your pocket, more sales as far as getting you to that next level. If you've been with us, you have to, if you're a President's Club member, you have to increase your personal sales by $9,000 the prior year. Contenders, Premier, in 2021, 16,000 in personal sales or 23 for a trip for two. Many of you are looking at this going, oh, I couldn't do this. Let me tell you, they had more people earn this trip to Hawaii last year who had never, ever, ever been on an Avon trip, but they've been in Avon for years. So this can be done. It can be achieved. New representatives, 14,000 in personal sales, 19,000 for the trip for two. I wish those were my goals. Okay, that's what I can say about that. So it can be done. Break it down what you need a campaign, break it down what you need a week, and make it happen. If you need help with that, let me know. Here's some more calls coming. May the 4th, look at these two right here. There is one at 12 and there is one at 1 o'clock. The first one is Cancun is calling, earn it through personal sales. The second one at 1 o'clock is earn it through team sales, through starting a team, through achieving a certain number that they give you that, again, you have to meet the number that they give you, your team does, in order for you to get it. So there's all these different ways that you can do it. Also on Wednesday, new representatives, every person who's been in less than 6 months, I should say less than a year, should be on these calls learning everything they can about how to grow their business. They're featuring Tracy Nava, who, if you joined Avon, what's next? They're gonna answer your questions. They're gonna figure out how can we help you with your business. And these people that they're interviewing are actually people who've been in a year or less and where they are right now. So again, yes, it can be done, but I'm not going to lie. If you're not on it and you're not consistent and you're just dabbling in it, nope, it's not going to happen for you. But to make Premier $5,000 in sales, that's doable. $10,000 in sales is still doable, even for a new representative. When I started Avon, back when all the prices were definitely old, I started in May and I was President's Club by the end of the cycle. You guys can do this, okay? You can do this. It's just, what are you going to do? What plan are you going to put in action to get it done? On Thursday, president of sales, Steve Boston, my buddy, and Michael, they're going to do a special Cinco de Mayo Cancun fiesta. They're going to launch the Destination Avon Cancun Achievers website. So you'll be able to go on that, check where you're at, see what's going on, and share what you will experience when you earn. Grab a margarita, get your fiesta ready, and get inspired to achieve. So this is going to be one you definitely, and again, you want to make sure you are a part of our Team Onward Facebook group so that you can go in and get these. Now, I'll also send these in the text group every day so that you'll know, but guys, it's easier to just go ahead and do them all at once. Friday, boy, it's a busy week. They are bringing out the LG X Boom Bluetooth speaker. Boy, that's a mouthful. LG X Boom Bluetooth speaker. They showed it, Steve did, on the last A-list that we had, saying it was coming out. You know, we had those, broke records, all LG records for one-day sales with these earbuds. We did more in Avon than anybody has ever done in LG. LG didn't even break their records. So if you were part of that, love these. What did I do with these? Because I bought a pair for my son, and you still don't have them. Here they are. I love these. These are absolutely amazing. Love mine. And they also have an app with them. You put the app on your phone, which is great, and you can control the bass and all of that. I ain't never seen nothing like it myself. They are amazing. So that is something you want to turn your customers on. Now, you don't want to share this link they have here. You want to share yours. And when they have this on the site, if it's not there already, but I think it is, your rep, in order for you to share it, your link is going to be right there under avon.com when you're signed in. Okay, so you want to make sure that you do that. Hold on, I can't figure out how to edit the interest sections on the e-store. Yeah, Janae, hook up with him, and you can help him with that if you will, my friend. Let's keep going with what we're doing. I would love to say that I could do everything with them. I can't do that, guys. I just got to keep going. So, okay, here's the next thing. I'm just going to say it again. Rep Fest, Avon Convention. You need to be there. Here's the truth. I mean, anybody who goes to our Avon Convention always comes out. They seem to be our top achievers. Our new people that go, they seem to grab a hold of this business, and boy, they make it soar. If you ask Sharon, one of the best things that happened with her in Hawaii was that she was able to link up with other people who were not even on her team, but to brainstorm and be able to say, okay, what are you doing with your business? This is what I want for me and my team. What are you doing? And sharing with each other. And, you know, sometimes moms link up, and sometimes grandmas link up, and sometimes people in the middle link up. Maybe it's somebody who has a job and you do too. That type of a thing. This is where you find your people. You may have to deal with me. I may be your mentor. I may be your head honcho leader. Okay. But you will find other people to loop arms with, and you will be able to say, yes, we can have accountability partners that when you're down or you feel like you can't, guess what? They're going to say, yes, you can. It's going to be in San Antonio, Texas. I'm so excited. I've never been there. Lee or I, neither one. And if you can't go, I get it. It's not a cheap thing to do, especially when you're just finding out about it. But you can register virtually. And believe me, I've done the virtual a few years in a row. So it is like you're there. It says that you can register at avonconvention.com. You can register in person for $69. But look at this. Now they're saying you got somebody who could be interested. You have somebody who might be interested in the opportunity. You can register them for $39. Now it doesn't include the swag bag, or $69, including the swag bag. I love that. And they just extended, I forget how many places Michael said they had left, but they just extended the early bird special now through the 31st of May, because a lot of people hadn't got their tax refunds back yet. So they're saying now you can purchase the All Access Plus Pass for just $69. So that's the $200 worth of swag, which they're going to send you. You're going to be able to be part of the prize drawings, the giveaways, the recognition, the opportunity, all of that when you get the All Access Plus Pass. You need this in your life if you are an Avon representative. If you are watching this on the replay, and you may not even be on my team, I'm telling you, you need convention in your life, virtually or in person. I'm not going to lie. In person is like something you've never experienced before. It changed my life, that's for sure. Anytime I can get together with my Avon Nation and my Avon family. But virtually, you're on there with all the other thousands of people who couldn't go either. So you're not alone. We're all in it together. You must learn to invest in yourself in this business. And if somebody were to say to me, Molly, should I get 6 bug guards or should I invest in the All Access Pass? I would say both. But if you want to know what's going to change your business and how you look at it and what you find out that you can do with this, it is Avon Convention. Because once you sell those 6 bug guards, they gone, sister and brother, okay? They gone. But the Avon Convention and all you get from it, virtually or in person, is going to stay with you throughout the life of your business, and it only gets better every time. Okay. Now, also, it says, are you working your way to Destination Avon 2022? Make time. Participating in the Avon Convention has proven to help drive your business in fourth quarter, and it might just be what you need to get you to the finish line and earn you an all-inclusive trip to Cancun. Man, oh man. And that is for sure. They show us all the new products that are coming for fourth quarter. They're going to show you virtually too. This will definitely change the course of your business. I need you to know that it will. Okay, so let's jump to some. I love my little girl right there. You see her because that's going to be me in about 20 years right there. That's going to be me. My skirt may be a little bit shorter, okay? Maybe. But that's going to be me. But raising my arms up, be like, woohoo, still celebrating you guys. So let's talk about a little bit of recognition here. This is what I like. Look at this. Our team grew in just campaign 10 by 31 new representatives. 31. I have not seen that number in a long time. Campaign 10 was a great one. If you are brand new and you just joined in campaign 10 and you are watching this, welcome. But listen, you need to be here live. You need to be in here and getting to know the other people, the other reps and the leaders on our team. You need to reach out to me or your immediate leader, and you need to make sure that you establish a relationship in a bond so we can help you. Not so we can bug you every day, not so we can tell you, sell. That's not what we're about. We know that this company can change your life. We know this company can change the direction of your life. We know it can change the income in your life, but we cannot do it without your participation. So if this is what you're looking for to do that, hey, let me just say, come on. We're all here rooting for you. Don't do this alone. Make sure you get in and you just embrace the Avon family, the Avon Nation, because it's pretty amazing. Okay, let's talk about the top 10 in sales. Janae Hensley, you did it, girl. I'm here right now. Look at this. I'm here, girl. I'm telling you. Janae Hensley, $2,515 in sale. Girl, done got that stuff done. Janae, you ain't got nothing to say. Nothing?
I do. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get loud on the mic, so I just said it in the comments.
Girl, get loud. You can get loud. You go ahead.
I was so overwhelmed with joy. That's all I have to say. It's different when you pray about something and you just are obedient and trust God's timing.
Yep.
And
Amen,
to see
sister.
the actual results. I think this is the biggest order that I've ever had.
It is. I was going back trying to check as far back as I could.
I know.
As far back as I can see, Janae. You have never had an order this big. So
it was amazing. I sold 8 earbuds. That's what started it. And then I kept getting bug guard sales. I stepped out of my comfort zone to post something in a mom group on a Sunday because they do small business Sundays. And I got 70 new customers that all wanted bug guard. So that's where it came from.
Unbelievable. And now you'll be their person. You will be their person.
Yes.
So I love that. That is wonderful. So congratulations.
Thank you. Can you please mute your mic, whoever that is?
Yeah. Can you mute your phone, please?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Andrew.
Okay, Andrew, you troublemaker, you.
Hold on, having technical difficulties.
Have mercy.
Sorry, I thought I was on mute.
He's so funny.
I thought the music was to celebrate the win.
Well, that's what I was pulling it up for, was for that reason. But I was trying to. I didn't mean. I thought I was on mute while I was looking it up for you.
I love it. I love it.
I love you, Andrew. But thank you, Mama Molly.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. Number 2, Rebecca Kane, 1400. Rebecca's been with our team, one of our top leaders. She gets it done. She's a Rose Circle seller. I didn't say it, but Janae is an Honor Society seller, and that means she sells over $20,000 a year. At this point, if she keeps this up, she's going to be Rose Circle for sure. Melissa Rookert, again,
that's my goal.
I know it is, sister. I know it is. And Sharon is right there on the tail. 1,209 Honor Society. She is kicking tail. Khadijah, 1,029. Stephanie up in her game, 495. Linda Staggers, 477. Deborah, Shirley, Florence, Mary, and Andrew. You still in the top 12, baby. Let me tell you, it's there. So I love that. Let's talk about the $500 club for just a minute. This earns you entries for products and sales tools. Of course, you just saw on the list who was part of that: Rebecca, Janae, Melissa, Sharon, and Khadijah. Melissa was the winner for campaign 10. I don't think she's on here. I can't see who all is on here right now, but I don't think she is. But she is going to get some product, and she is going to get some samples. I just got a whole bunch of new samples in, so we're going to get that coming her way. Okay. Let's look at President's Club real quick here. President's Club, we have Becky Kane at 11,291 year to date. She just remade President's Club again in campaign 10. Janae was right there, 9,600, but I'm here to say she's already cracked it, okay? We're going to celebrate her next campaign because it ain't official yet, but she's already cracked that $10,000 mark. I love this. This is amazing. People are hitting it early. Sharon, she's going to be right there with her. Look at Melissa. She's crawling up there. Tammy, oh, I got Tammy twice. Look at that. I was obviously tired doing that. And Norma's on the board. Now, there are many of you who are under 4,000, but what we do is we up this by $500 a campaign every single time I run this report for you guys. So you know you have something, a $700 or an $800 order. Maybe it's bug guard. Who knows what it is? But these are people who are gearing up, getting ready to hit Premier level and then PC and above. Okay. Let's see here. Let's talk about the hot tip. And I talked about brochures last time. I'm going to tell you again. Brochures, I believe, is the number one thing that you can do in order to build your business, because you're planting seeds everywhere you go with brochures. But I got to tell you, this whole thing was samples. And for a while, I couldn't really say that because Avon wasn't really bringing the samples. They were redoing them all. But now the samples are there. And here's what I like. Buy one, get two free. You think they don't want you to get samples? Yes, they do. Come on. And look, they just, what do we have new this time? Finally, foundation samples. Love, love, love. Also, the, what was the new one? Eye primer. Eye primer samples. We've got that now. The lipstick bullets are back. Come on, everybody. And the Love It First Lash. I had people who bought those at my yard sale. They were like, well, what's this? We haven't seen this one. We've seen the waterproof. And I'm like, oh, no, you need to try this one. And they did. They bought them. $2. $2. I'm normally giving them away. And they bought them for $2. I'm like, it's crazy.
Which one is it? I can't see it.
It's the Love at First Lash. They have down here at the bottom, Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see this, by the way, in the What's New. The What's New 13
The
is where
Vanguard one, right?
No, that's 12. But go
That's
look.
12. Okay.
They have, of course, the cashmere, the FMG cashmere. They've got that for the foundation. Then they have the eye primer, the little tubes of that, and the Love at First Lash. And, buy one, get two free. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. We have all the skincare that you could want. We have all the fragrance you could want. It is there for the taking. And the next step is, if you've got somebody who is into makeup, but they're not buying mascara from you, the truth of the matter is, why aren't you? Why aren't you getting one of these and go, hey, look, I don't know what you're using for mascara, but hey, I just would love for you to try this. Love to get some feedback from you. Here's the key. Don't just give it to them and forget who you gave it to. Make a list. And in a week, call back and say, hey, were you able to try that? Would love to know what you think about it. Because maybe they forgot and they dropped it in their purse. Maybe it's still there and you got to remind them to go dig it out. On everything, whether it's new customers, whether it's a new product sale, whether it's somebody joining your team, follow up is the answer. It's the big FU, everybody. Follow up. That's what it is. It's a big FU. Anything that you do, you follow up with, and I am telling you, you will see results. Now, are you going to see 100% result? No, you're not. I'm never going to be the person to tell you that. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to see zero if you don't follow up. You've got to do some follow-up for that. You give somebody a brochure, and if it's hand-to-hand combat and you're handing them a brochure, get their name and phone number so you can text them in a few days. Hey, how'd you like the new brochure? What are you thinking about new Avon and LG? Is there anything you're interested in? Is there anything you'd like a sample of? And then you can get it on your order next campaign and put that sample in your bucket. And remember, if you're getting fragrance or something, you're getting a thing of what, 5 of them? So you're going to give them 1, you got 4 more to give. Somebody said to Teresa Paul, I think I said this last week, what's a good thing to organize your samples in? And she goes, you don't organize your samples, you give them out. That's what you do. You shouldn't have a whole bunch of samples to organize. I thought that was so epic. I tell everybody, I don't know what to put my samples in. Don't put them in the bags of the customer. Put them on that brochure. Hand them out. That's what you need to do with that, okay? So make sure you check out definitely the samples. Again, let's talk for a moment about Bug Guard is here. Crush those mosquitoes and crush your goals while you're at it. Because in campaign 12 coming, and look, I got one of the bags right here. Here it is. My favorite thing about the bag, it's a flat bottom bag because everybody don't like the bags who aren't flat bottom, but I love this. They also have a zipper. So they zip up, and that is a win-win when people want to make sure that they're closing them up. They also have a little thing right here where you could be putting your Avon brochures and your sample packets, okay? And you could be carrying this around, and it says, Bug Guard. Do you realize that if people see something that tells them what you do and what you handle, that they're more apt to go, oh wow, you're in it. You have that? You have that? And then if you have some, let me say it again. If you have some on hand, it is an instant sale for you. It is an instant sale. I'm not saying you can't make the sale and not have it, but let me tell you, Skin So Soft, Bug Guard, deodorants, hand creams, all that stuff should be in your hands. Yes, Janae.
I also wanted to note that it is also trending on social media and multiple articles. So this will be the time to absolutely get your name out there and let your friends and family and colleagues know we have Bug Guard and you are an Avon rep so that they can shop with you. Because I've been getting a lot of sales lately.
Yep. TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook. How about just letting people know? Join some groups. Look, Janae turned me on. When Janae told me what happened the other day, she was texting with me and she told me about these people. I said, what is wrong with me? I need to go join some groups locally. What is wrong with me? And I did. Now, I did not have, Janae, I'm not sure I can do the mom group, dude, because people gonna look at me. They're like, your kids are 35. Stop
That
it,
doesn't
Molly.
matter. Listen. There are so many moms in that group that have grown children, and they still shop the same way we do.
Tell them how to put the fear of God into the older children. Okay, I could tell them
Absolutely. Oh, we have grandparents in the group too. We have grandparents there too. So absolutely
but
recommended.
I joined like some of like the neighboring ones, like yard sale groups and what's happening in Troutman. And they had that thing you talked about, like Small Business Sunday. Everybody must be getting that, Janae. They had it too. I am so on that come Sunday. Okay, Sunday morning before I leave here, Mateo going to be doing that.
Proud of you.
It was an amazing idea, and you guys can now look, and these are only while supplies last. Okay, they're not going to keep a billion of these around. And did you see these two? I love these. How about the little wine cups? How about this? How about you killing it, baby?
Molly, did you see the little gift baskets I made with those?
I did. They were so cute, Andrew. I love them. Now, did you share those in Team Onward?
I did.
Okay, I can't keep up with what group is being shared in, but if you didn't, I was going to tell you to do it. I love the yes, Melissa.
I took your advice on the bug guard. I ordered the wipes, and my daughter's going to take them to her boyfriend's brother's baseball games.
Nice. See, that's exactly right. And that is definitely a hot spot, no matter what it is. Look, I see so many kids that are out, like when I'm door dashing and doing things like that, I see all the people with their kids. They're coming in the uniforms now. Let me tell you, people, America is back, okay? They are back doing everything that they were doing. It is huge. If you have that stuff on hand, let them know they have it. It is huge. And for me, I can't wait because I'm going, now this is going to be, you'll see, I'm doing some of this for some of you.
And
but
her and her boyfriend's mom are going to use those at the baseball games.
Yeah, why not? You're killing it. What's that mean? Well, the kids are killing it, but you know what? I'm killing the bugs right now for sure, at least keeping them away from me, which is great. So great idea, Melissa. Love that 100%. So don't forget that. Okay, hold on here. Okay, what is new? And let's switch real quick. What is new with campaign 13? Well, let's see. We have the bug guard in campaign 12. And now Avon has decided they are going to just leave nothing to overpower them when it comes to sun care. We've always had something, but let me tell you what we have coming in campaign 13. Again, you want to get your hands on 100%. Let me, hold on. I want to stop this share. And let me see, who else do we have here? I'm just looking. Patrice, hello, my friend. I see you there. Kim! Kim's with us. Hey, Kim. Didn't see. Okay, so Kim is with us. Let me get you.
Hi, Molly.
How are you, baby? Good to see you. Look at that beautiful, sexy picture of her behind her. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. I need to do something like that.
It's
Tina
silly.
is with us. Hello, Tina. Love that. Patrice is, I'm trying to see. Mary is with us. Hey, Mary, you said you were going to be on here. Good to see Mary on here. Okay, this is absolutely awesome. Rose is on here. I see she's trying to connect. But she is on here. That is great. Thanks for joining, everybody. Okay, hold on one second. I am going to switch the screen here so we can look at a few things in campaign 13. Share screen. Let's see. Campaign 13. This is where we're at. Boom. I saw you say hi, Mary. Okay. Let's look at this now. I am going to, as soon as the little thingy goes away from me, I am going to, okay, get out of here, audio settings. Okay, I am going to reduce this a little bit so we can see the whole thing here. Okay, here we go. So sunscreen, huge, guys. Huge. So advanced you'll think it's skincare. And let me tell you something. I am a creature of no sun care. I was part of the generation that went out there with baby oil and all of that stuff, and mom would say, put on some sunscreen. And all we would have is a number 4 Tropicana. Like, that was really helping us. Okay. What the heck is that, Mom? Copper tone? It's like maybe a 10 if you're lucky, but Mom was doing what she had. So it's okay. But and look, and I'm experiencing it now. Look, guys, I'm getting age spots that gradually have gotten bigger. Now, are they lighter? They're lighter. Thank you, Avon, for all of your stuff that you have. But I don't want that for people coming up now. Now I want them not to have to worry about the sunspots and the age spots and the things that sun produces. And they are on it here. And, hey.
The one that we have now for our face, the one that came out when we had the Hydra line,
yes.
Is that being discontinued?
I don't think so, because they haven't. Okay. I don't think so. You'll see in here, Amy, they're showing it. That's why I say no, because I had just gotten a few.
Well, so I thought somebody had said, and I was like, I didn't see it because that's what I use daily. So I'm like, I need to stock up.
I don't.
Because it has the 50. So
yes, and this is 52. This is 52. But yes, they do, because Lee and I both use that. So yes, good point. But as of right now, I haven't heard that. Now for this, everybody, this is for you too. Free vitamin C lip treatment. And guys, take advantage of this. Even if you're like, well, Molly, I'm not a fan of that treatment really, but you're not the only one buying, guys. There are people who are going to love this treatment and who love the vitamin C line. Okay. So they're going to give you that. And also the customer, free vitamin C lip treatment with any $20 skincare purchase from select pages. And again, you'll want to make sure that you're on this, telling them, because a lot of people love this lip treatment. We have Solaire, and it's by, of course, it's the Equinox new line. This is what you would call luxury skincare in one with sun protection for sure. Who needs sun protection? Well, everybody needs it. What happens if I don't use SPF? You're going to have all these problems. We just got done talking about it. That's what's going to happen. But this is in the what's new. So even if you didn't put in a campaign 11 order, you should have. Shame on you. You should have put in a campaign 11 order. But if you didn't, you can still see this as a PDF or the digital brochure, whatever you want, online. This is information you need. You need to know exactly what this sunscreen can do for you. I love these bottles. These bottles just look amazing. It has the highest SPF protection against not just UVB rays, UVA rays too. Okay, so from the highest to the lowest of the damage. I love that. Plus skincare benefits. It keeps skin feeling hydrated, soft, smooth. It's lightweight. It's not heavy, which is a plus, especially in the summer, right? And what's funny is, you know, people should be using this all the time. I was reading today that, did you know that if you're sitting by a window, do you know that you can get sun damage more from what's coming in a window because of the reflection, like a magnifying glass? Yep. People should always have some sort of sunscreen. And your face is the most delicate place on your body. Honestly, your eyes, everything. This is what people need. And they're going to love this. Why are they going to love it? There's a lot of reasons. But this is going to speak to a lot of people in today's world who are worried about health conscious and what can it do? Is it PABA free? Yes. Is it suitable for sensitive skin? Yes. Is it hyperallergenic? Yes, it is. All of these things. And it says we recommend applying these products 15 to 30 minutes prior to exposure. They have this one here, which is just for the face. And I hear that it's more lightweight. But yet this one here, this one is for the active face and body. So think about it. You're out, you know, you're going to be on the boat, whatever that looks like. You're going to be golfing. I don't know what that looks like for people. Maybe you're out doing an event and you're an Avon representative. This is great for everything. This one here is good for everyday use, like yours, Amy, the one we use.
Question. Is this one going to be safe for kids? If not, I'm going to need a new one for kids.
Yes, but I'm going to show you something. Yeah, this is
yes,
safe.
It actually shows on the what's new that it's safe for children.
6 months and all. Doesn't it say that, Janae? 6 months and all?
It does. It says it on the
okay,
what's
good.
new.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
I had another one too, and there's another set coming too. But I tell you, anything that says 50 for me, I'm on it. I am on it. I
See,
think
that's what I was saying. I swore I saw something that whatever I looked at, it was showing 30, not
there's
50.
there's
That
another.
may be the
Okay.
mineral one you're thinking
So
about.
I didn't.
Amy.
I haven't.
didn't
when I was
imagine
like,
that.
that's why I was when I use 50 and like, but this is 30. It's like I'm not switching.
No. You are not. That is the new one again, and they're lining that up with the Equinox line. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
think about people who are skincare too. They're skincare conscious. When they see that has the Equinox on it, the name on itself is going to make them want to use it too, which is perfect. Also, of course, they're introducing vitamin C because we all know the vitamin C line is great for so many things, brightening, brightening your eyes, brightening your skin, taking care of your lips. Now they have the body lotion that has the glittery stuff in it that makes you look 100% better than what it did. They have the lip scrub. They have the lip mask. I mean, this line has just blown up immense. So if you can get somebody started on a couple of these, they're going to want to try the other things for sure. So here you go, Amy. This is where and this is in the What's New, girl. The whole Hydrofusion line is in here, and they have this in here too. So if you've got somebody who's like, I'm sold on this, this is it. Regular 34, it's going to be brochure price, going to be $18.99 for the Hydrofusion 50. Okay, getting that glow. Let's click one. Now they have business builders. I love this. So here they've got the glow bundle, which you're going to get the body and the body and the face. You're going to get just the face. You're going to get the serum, and you're going to get the eye brightener. And then the costs are all there, but you're going to get award sales of $91.96. So again, are you trying to earn Cancun? This can help. Then they have a hydration bundle. Again, $91.96 in award sales, but they have both of these, but they have the depuffing serum, which I use every day, twice a day. Love that stuff for bags under your eyes. I'm not even a drinker really, but I use that stuff every day because I don't get a lot of sleep because I go all the time. But look at this. If you get these bundles, look at this. Look what you're getting free. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the lip treatments. And of course, one of the priming moisturizers here. And if you get the other one, the hydration, 4 of these, plus you're going to get the gel cream. There is always something more that you're getting when you buy those bundles. They're always giving. I love this. Having fun in the sun and staying safe naturally. This is what's huge. Naturally. Non-toxic, mineral-based ingredients so you can freely enjoy the outdoors while staying safe in the sun. This is the other line that they're coming with, Amy. This is just the Avon Sun Protection Plus is what they call. One for face and one for body. SPF 25 and SPF 40. You all know, now look, I ain't judging these people, but y'all hear me now because this is Avon Nation listening to this and my team onward. We've got people, especially a lot of people in our younger generation who goes, okay, Mom, I'll wear sunscreen. But Mom, I'm not wearing a 50 because 50, I'm not going to get tan. I'm not going to get anything with that, Mom. You know I'm not going to get that. Mama, I want to wear that. I want to tan, Mom. I could show them why they don't want to tan, okay? But this has got an SPF 25, okay? And this is an SPF 40 for the face. So think about this. Better something than nothing, in my opinion, just my opinion. Minerals are the active ingredients in the sunscreen, typically zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, safe and natural, which is huge. Hyperallergenic, perfect for anyone with sensitive skin and children, okay? So this is a huge one. No extra time needed for absorption. Now that's a big one. This one you can put on, and they're not telling you to put it on 15 to 30 minutes before you go out. This one says no extra time needed. So we have got something. I love that Avon and LG does this. They don't just say, this is our line, this is it. They're always giving you selections because they know the arguments or the questions you're going to run into, and they want to make sure that you have the answers for this. So this is going to be huge for sure. The other thing they're bringing in is, of course, the FMG cushion corrector. This should be interesting. Because I'm thinking, wow, with my correctors, I can't even imagine the cushion, but I'm going to try it for sure. Our cushion corrector pairs exceptionally well with the Match Filter Serum Tint Foundation or the Magic Tint Tinted Moisturizer. So think about that. You got people on those, and they're going to have this in 3 different coverages here, face-wise. Prep with the VDL face primer, it says. Use the cushion corrector for your under eye circles, camouflage imperfections, and add a dewy glow to areas you want to highlight, like your cheekbones or the center of your nose. This is liable to be a huge one. And how about this? Cashmere mascara. Here we go. Lush Luxe Lashes Cashmere, which I figure we were going to have it to go. Something else called Cashmere to go with our foundation too. Create the full lush lashes of your dream without any smudging or budging. Love that. Yes, Amy.
I'm wanting to try that because the way the brush looks.
Yeah, me too,
girl. Well, it looks like the one that they just discontinued that nobody, we had to have this.
I know. Yeah,
I'm wondering if that's it because I just ran out.
I'm going to be so mad if it is, because Amy, when they discontinued that, this girl here went to the In Search Of groups and bought 6 of them from somebody, right? That's what I'm wearing now, Amy. They got me stuck on that. I don't use nothing else because they got me stuck on that.
My last one's about done, so that's
I'm hoping to. Believe me, this is on my list. This is coming for me. I'm hoping this is going to be like that. But look, guys, they're not getting rid of these. Look, they have our other 5 down here too. There's something for everyone. Not everybody likes what everybody likes. They've got the waterproof Love It First Lash, the regular one, the wash off mascara that I just had somebody order 5 of these because they couldn't believe that they were back finally. The Super Shock Volumizing, and then the Super Extend. Okay, so we still have all of that. Here's our jewelry. Beautiful jewelry. They just keep bringing it. We're not going to go into a whole lot of this, but just going to go by this. You can see all of this at the digital brochure, and then click your What's New 13 PDF, and this will bring you to this. But look at these sets, iconic sets here. Bracelets are so in. I swear, it just makes you want to take one of every.
Molly,
yes.
Our jewelry looks so different back from when we started.
No kidding. I am so with you, Andrew. I mean, it has taken not just a step, it's taken a leap. I am 100% with you. But I love the fact that now I've got people like my daughter-in-law, who of course is in her 20s, going, oh, wow. Oh, I like that. Oh, because it's not exactly like it's always been. So kudos to the team for this. I love what they call it, Watermelon Wonder Collection. Look at this. I'm not even a gold tone freak, okay? I'm a silver tone freak. But then again, I had to have these because I love the stones. I just got these in, but these, of course, are gold tone because that's all they had. I don't care. Love them. They're beautiful. But these, Watermelon Wonder. And let me tell you something about jewelry. You want to show this early. You want to show this before campaign 13 hits. You want to show this when you're in campaign 12, because jewelry and fashion goes like that. Because it's not meant to stay the whole summer. Why? Because every campaign we got new jewelry. So if they want it, you need to educate your customers that if they want the jewelry, it is up to you to let them see it sooner than later. Because if you wait till day 10 or 11 of the campaign, most of the stuff you're not going to get. It's going to tell you they're sold out. You can say that Mama Molly told you, because I just did, okay? Make sure you get your jewelry and stuff like this. You want to get this on top of the beginning of the campaign. We always have something new, sterling silver. This is gorgeous. The aquamarine, absolutely. People are really into this too. I don't care if you're older or younger. A lot of people are into, especially if you're a sterling silver person. They love it. We have some more of the shape line, flatter your figure. How about this? Floor cleaner. Here we go. Floor cleaner, non-scratch scrub pads, your eraser sponge pads, all of the. Mr. Clean, we don't need you anymore. We have Mr. LG Avon. Thank you. That's what we have. So, and I'm telling you, they don't just look the same. If it's LG, it's probably better. It's probably better.
What's really funny is I'll be looking all over trying to find the product, and I'm holding off, and I just need it. And I can't wait any longer. And then, like a month later, after I bought the product, Avon comes out with a reversion of it.
And it always that way, Andrew. And
Yeah.
it's just wait, because I will tell you what I've learned in these couple of years with LG is they don't think like old Avon at all. At all. Like they're like, okay, we think we have this. What can we do here with us? And it may not be a hit, but they're going to bring it out and see if we can make it a hit. And then if it is, you know what? They're going to keep it. How about this though? This is going to be, look at this. You're not going to see this in the regular catalog. This is why I tell people, make sure you're getting at least some of the good buys. Your exclusive products are in here. Maybe it's stuff for the car like this. Maybe it's stuff for the refrigerator like they had with the storage containers. But what, Amy? Say it again.
No, you know that's the first thing I put in my cart and ordered, right?
Me too. Me too.
Three.
You should need those. You should need like 3 of them.
The trio. Somebody's gonna have to share.
Lord. And Amy, do you remember when these things used to have like 4 holes? Now they got a place for the iPad. They got a place for the bug guard. They got a place for
I remember when they had the one that was designed for kids for them to color on.
Remember they
pulled it down and you have your
they were great.
Color in the car.
Yeah, they were great. I love that. The princess, and I don't know what they had for the boys, but they had princess ones. And
they're doing good. I've been shopping a lot more. You know, I haven't shopped a lot lately.
Right.
Stopped carrying my purses. So
I know. You know what? I
now
everybody put it in. But I say put it in. Just keep putting it in. When you bringing purses back? When you bringing purses back?
Right.
We need purses. I think we'll see it. We just haven't seen it yet. I love this stuff here because I can take the picture of this and I can share it and say, if you want it, you better get it. And how about them putting the bug guard and the Avon catalogs? I mean, it is. And then,
I like how, they redid it.
They redid the whole thing. I loved it. It's so great. And then, of course, the microfiber car duster. These are, think about Father's Day. Father's Day. These are great things. And then they have the cell phone holder. They're doing great. And here they come finally back with our candles again. Bonfire, Meadow, and Cabana candle. They're all 3 wicks. They burn evenly. They are heavenly scents. Absolutely love them. And you know, and then this is just Mama Molly talking. I like these so much better than all the layered ones. Please, Michael Senchdak, don't hate me if you're watching this. But I really like the seasonal ones. Seasonal ones are my puppy dog. They make me feel good about myself. So I'm glad that they are bringing these back. I think, and this is another thing too, no lie, we'll sell out. We'll sell out. We will. So make sure you get them. Premier, of course, vial on the card. These are huge. They get them. They can use these. Samples, guys. Samples. You've seen some of this. We talked about it. If you want to see more of this, I believe this is going to be the back of campaign 13. They're going to still be pushing the cooler tote bag because they're hoping they're going to still have some then. So again, the back cover is always what we call the hot apple pie, just like when you go, oh, you want fries with that? When you go to McDonald's, you got to ask them what you want. Okay, we're going to stop sharing this screen real quick, and we are going to go back to the other screen. We're almost done here. Hang with me. You're going to want to see this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So we just talked about this, campaign 13. Now let's talk about, come on, switch over. Why you ain't switching over?
Molly, I got a quick question. In stuff that's in campaign 13, can we order that now, or do we have to wait till campaign 13 comes out?
No, campaign 11. You can order it in campaign 11 or 12. If you look at the top of the what's new, it will say campaign what's new 13. You can order those products in 11 or 12. A lot of those products won't be available if you wait until then. But I will tell you from ordering an early 11 already that some of them were not in the cart yet to order. back, that back seat organizer.
Yeah,
was
because
not
I want to
there
get
when
2
I
of those.
did.
I want to get one for
Yeah,
me
and you
and
can
one for
get
my college
2.
daughter.
You can get 2 of every item in the what's new. So
Okay.
let's just take the candles for example. You could actually get 2 of each one if you wanted to. If there was like jewelry, but there's 3 different colors, right? Of the bracelets, you could get 2 of each of those. The rule used to be different years ago, but now
Okay.
you can get 2 of everything. So yeah, you grab them to show. That's the way to do it for sure.
I figure I'll stick one in my daughter's vehicle, one in ours.
Okay. That's a good thing. And hopefully they'll show them and say, you can get them from my mom. This is great. So I love that. Okay, guys, this is the homework. Why did I do it this way? Because I found out we had some smarty parties in our group who knew that I was giving homework just at the end. So they would just go watch the end of the replay and then say they did the replay because they did the homework. So we're not going to talk about this at the end. We just going to talk about the homework right now because see, this is like when I used to tell my boys, Mama got eyes in the back of her head, okay? That's exactly what this is like. I'm outwitting you here, so you got to watch this thing in order to see it. Here is the homework. This is what you can get. First of all, the prizes are I'm going to give away a Mission skincare gift set, which is our top of the line skincare that not a lot of people using it, but I'll tell you what, a lot of people wish they could afford to use it. And that's how I've gotten people hooked, by putting it in their hands. A Bug Guard gift set, a Skin So Soft gift set, a travel size bundle of Chi hair care, and a Belief gift set. That's going to be the things that you can get in the raffle for. This is what you've got to do. In campaign 12. So I need you to think about this. This isn't now because you're going to have a whole campaign to do this. I'm shifting the homework, even though we have these meetings every 2 weeks, I am shifting this. So starting today, because we know that you can order the bundles, right? We know that you can order them in campaign 11. If you email or text me a screenshot of your packing slip, with how many Bug Guard products you sold or bought, you will get an entry, listen, for each product. If you bought 2 Bug Guards, you're going to get 2.
What if we already bought them?
You're going to send me a screenshot of it. It's okay.
Well, I was like, because they were already in the.
They were in already. Well, I get it, okay, but I'm starting it. It's the 1st of May, okay. But
Yeah,
look,
I tossed my packaging slip out already.
but you can go back. But you can go take a screenshot of the PDF of your invoice.
Of the invoice.
Okay.
Invoice would be okay.
So
All
if
right.
you don't have, so you have to watch this in order to know about it. Because remember, I don't put this in the group. This is just for y'all who show up on the replay or live, okay? So, and by the way, for all you watching this on YouTube, this is only for my team. So don't act like you on my team because I'm going to check. I'm going to check and see if your name on my team. What, Lee?
Today I locked out of the meeting and won't let her back in.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell her. She'll have to watch a replay. I don't know why I locked her. Tell me she was bad. Janae got locked out of the meeting, y'all. I don't know why. Janae's a good girl. Don't tell her I said that, but she is. If you want to follow somebody who gets it done, I will not admit to this. Hopefully she can't go back and watch it, okay? She is extraordinary. And if I tell her that, she might lighten up and not do as good, okay? So we're not going to tell her that, just saying. Okay. So Amy, in regard to your question, let me put it this way. From the moment that you could order for campaign 12, whether that was 10, Amy, I don't care when it was. If it was 10 because of the what's new, if you send me a screenshot of what you did order, honey, I am going to count that. So think about this. If you got the bundles, I'm not talking about if you get a bundle, you get an entry. If you get a bundle and there are 12 of them in the bundle, you're going to say, hey, Molly, I did 3 bundles. That's such and such. So you're going to get 12 entries. You can get 124 entries if that's how many you order. I don't know what it is, but this is what we're going to do. So if you order them in 10 or 11, okay, then this is what we're going to do. So 10, I'm going to let you go back, 10 or 11, either a screenshot of your packing slip showing them, or look at your invoice online. Everybody can do that. If you don't know how, you're going to ask me and we're going to let you know how to do that. Has to be a minimum of 4 products sold. Okay. Don't get one and go, hey girl, enter me. Okay. Don't do it. You can sell 4 of them. You can do it. I am here telling you, you can do it. So get it done. So that is the homework, and we're not going to talk about it anymore because you know somebody's trying to cheat the system with my replays here. We're not going to let them do it. Okay, hold on. Let me go down to the next one. Let's talk real quick about how to stay connected. I know I put this on every time, but guys, we have different people every single time who come on this and watch the replay. Again, please, guys, if you're watching this on replay on YouTube, I need you to know, Avon Nation, I love you. You know I do. I share everything with you. But quit asking me to add you to my text group. Okay? Because this has got to be just for my team. Because when I put something out, it's for my team. I love y'all. Maybe I'll start a text group for everybody else later, but not right now. So if you want to be part of my text group, hear me. This is not a text group where I'm going to put something out to you and in 100 other reps, and then they're going to reply, and then you're going to see their reply, and you're going to see us going back and forth. This is not one of those programs. If you reply to me, that text is between you and me only. I send it out. Now, if you're already on it, don't ask again. You're good. But if you're new on my team, Team Onward, and you want to be added to it, you're going to text me, hi, this is first and last name, please, because we have a lot of Beths, a lot of I had to ask Beth. Beth is on Sharon's team. It's so funny, and she wanted to get in the Team Onward group, and I couldn't find Beth anyways, but she wasn't under Beth. She was under a different name, right? So I was like, I can't let you in my group because I don't know who you are, but she forgot to, put who she was. So it's all good. So please, first and last name, please add me to your text group. I will answer you. Yes, done. I do not send out 50 of them a day. That's not it. But if there's something I think you can use for business, if it's motivation that I feel somebody needs, y'all gonna get it. So you take that daggone motivation and you use it to drive your business. That's what you're going to do. Also, Facebook connections, my team, Team Onward group, only members of Molly's team. If you're watching this now, I'm going to move this over again. You can actually take a shot of this, and that'll lead you right to it. Or go to Facebook and look it up. There's the links, and you can pretty much get on there. Now, the Onward No Matter What group. Now, this is a high moving, falutin group. Let me tell you something. That's Avon Nation is in here. There's 17,000 reps who share their motivation, share their ideas, ask questions. We try to help people through their frustration. We do not do drama. I'm sorry. I don't do drama. Okay? That's simple. So if you don't listen to me the first time, you get kicked out at least by the 7th or 8th time, because I try to change your attitude, because that's just who I am. But you can be on this. This one here, the Team Onward, is just our group and our people, but I share everything in both groups, okay? Let me move this again so I can get over here. The other thing is, if you need to get a hold of me in any way, besides texting me, which you have my number, you can also, I have to keep moving this. Email me, molly7720@gmail.com. Guys, if you receive something from that email, that is not a standard Avon email. That's an email from me. And if I think it's important enough to email you on, that means you should be looking at it. If you're serious about your business. If you're not, it's okay. No worries. I'm not judging you. Okay. Now let's look at this. Those who attended the live or watched the replay and they were doing the homework, who remembers what the homework was last? Anybody remember? Because not many of you did it. Who remembers? Look at everybody looking like somebody answered, because I don't want her to know.
See what had happened was
Janae, you are not on the list, girl.
I was so busy working my business that I forgot, and so I didn't get a chance to send it. But
okay. Does anybody know what you could get if you did the homework? It was so simple. Let me share, since nobody wants to come out because everybody doesn't want to even listen. Okay, listen. Everybody needs to listen. Why don't you listen? All you had to do was email me and say I was on live or I was on the replay. and you would be entered for either live $300 worth of products or replay $100 worth of product. What y'all got so much product laying around, you don't need no more to sell? Is that what Andrew's like, sister? I don't know how to tell you this, but yes, I do. Andrew, you're a vet. That's different. You're a vet. You've been here and you do vendor events. It's different.
This is why I wish I had people to mentor, because I would take so good care of them.
Yeah, you could for sure, but it's okay if you, and look, if you didn't because you really didn't need it, or you're like, I don't know what Molly's going to send me. Well, you never know what I'm going to send you, but it's always a smorgasbord, believe me.
I did the homework this time because I wanted to.
Okay, well, you're awesome then. Thank you. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, but don't complain to me about what you don't get, okay? Because those who do it, do it. So here we go. Here are the winners. So let me be clear. Only 2 people did this. 2 people did the homework for the live. Now, last I looked, there were all kinds of people on live, unless I was imagining it. I was on some trip or something, okay? But you didn't do the homework. Well, that's okay, because I don't think Diana has snuck on here. I think she had something to do tonight that she had to be a part of, so I don't think she is.
Well, I'm here.
You here? Oh, Diana, I didn't even see that. Girl, you got it. You got it. $300 worth of product. I'm so excited.
And I just got the books today.
Oh, did you really? You finally got them. Good. I'm glad. Okay, good. Well, you got the books, but now you have $300 in products coming to you for not just attending the live, but also for doing the homework. So congratulations, girl. I will get those in the mail to you this week. And then Norma Rodriguez, I was all impressed. Norma's like one of our PC sellers, and I wasn't real sure if Norma really ever watched my videos or not, because, you know, she really just does her thing and does it well. She runs her business really, really well. But she did. And I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. But then I was still a little disappointed because all those replays, and I had 6 people. People listen to me. 6. We have 537 people on our team. 6. Y'all, I'm going to say it again. 6. That's how many people. Okay, well, it's okay. Miss Norma, if you're watching the replay, sister, you are getting $100 in products coming from me. Everything and everything. So congratulations, because I just love picking on y'all. You know that's what I do. If you're new, guys, I swear to you, I'm not mean. Ask Kim. Kim will tell you I'm not mean. I am a nice person. It's okay. Kim will tell you. She will say, Mama Molly can be rough sometimes, but she love her team. Kim, I pay you $5.
She's rough with love.
Thank you, Kim. That's right. That's what I do. So everybody will tell them. All right, guys. Next meeting we have May the 16th. 7 p.m. Of course, I will send out the reminders and everything. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have anything they need to share? If you do, unmute yourself and let's do this. We got 3 minutes. Who's going to do it? Come on. I'm going to stop sharing this so I can see all your pretty faces. Look at that. Well, some of you got me, but there's Diana. Hello, Diana. Hello, my friend. Okay, okay, well,
I don't have any
congratulations.
questions. I just want to say great job to everyone for your hard work.
Yeah,
to see so many stepping up and crushing your goals. I'm so proud of our team.
Yep. And look, it's there. I can feel the build. I can feel some people starting to re-engage. And for some of you, and look, Janae is I say VIP, but you're all VIPs, but she's a vet like Andrew, who's been with me a long time on this journey. She's a lot younger than me, but a long time on this journey. And we have seen the ups and the downs. We have seen the yes, you are my biggest headache, but I love you anyways. Well, Amy used to be my biggest headache, but then I feel bad for her now because she got like 3 little ones she's always got in her possession now. So I realize now I miss her not being a headache, but it's okay. It's fine. I understand it. Yes,
now
Diana.
I'm your biggest headache.
It's okay. Why does everybody want to be my headache? Somebody be my heart, okay?
I'm
Somebody
okay
be
with
nice
passing the
here.
torch. Please
Work
be her
on that
biggest
heart
headache.
tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Molly, I'm your heart. Remember when I shocked you with your surprise?
Okay, that's right. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. That's it. It's gonna be a holiday.
Balance.
Okay, we are like,
Balance.
we are. That's true. I have. It's like one day I'll be like, well, what is wrong with Janae? And then the next minute I'm going, Janae. That's normally
Yeah, but
I
how
roll.
long, honestly, has it been since you last said what's wrong with Janae? It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while, sister. I'm starting to wonder who this person is. Just saying. I don't know who
I
you
don't know,
are.
but I
Don't,
kinda
don't
like
jinx
her.
yourself.
Yeah,
Right?
she is on it, boy. She is. I know me and God talk a whole lot about you, sister. That's what it is. Me and God and you. That's right. He's got you. It's all good. Look, so many of you are showing up here. I love it. Some of you are just starting out. Look, this is what we do. I can't have boring meetings. I don't know how to do that. I just need you to know. If you're like, can't you just give us the information? Oh my Lord, they've linked you up with the wrong person, obviously, because I am just not that person. I love to celebrate you. I love to give stuff away. I want to see you have your own success. For some of you, I don't know what that looks like. You haven't shared that with me. Maybe it's because you really don't know yet. You just know you're a part of something good, but you're not quite sure what that is. I need you to know that's okay too, because see, I was the person who was a hot mess 18 years ago, and I didn't know what I wanted. I just needed some extra money. And, divorce, left my house in the middle of the night. A lot of you know the story, raising my kids in the basement of my brother's home. I have been through so much in my life, but I'm going to tell you that in 18 years, Avon has become the center of not everything good in my life, but everything that I have grown with in my life. Avon somehow has been a part of that. And I am thankful for that vehicle, because a lot of people just leave businesses left and right, and they go and they come back and they join this one. They go, well, Avon wasn't that bad. And then they come back, then they have another one and they leave. Oh my God, well, Avon really wasn't that bad. And they burn bridges before they should actually burn bridges. This is not just a nation. This is a family. And we love to laugh. We love to cry with you. We love to pray with you. We'd love to cheer for you. And sometimes one select person has to give you a gentle kick in the caboose sometimes to say it's time to get up and get things done, because without somebody kicking you in the caboose, sometimes you're not going to do it. So it gets me a lot of slack sometimes, but I don't care, because I know I'm where God wants me, and that is being in your life. And when you say, I don't even know why I'm going to turn this on and listen to her again, what happens is you do it again because you know you're going to get something from it. And that is what's most important. Okay. So you guys go forth. You know what the homework is, because we ain't talking about it again. Remember, they got to find it. It's just that simple. They got to find it. But do the homework. And if you need me, holla. And if not, look, get out there and share. Get ready. Get a plan for sharing that sunscreen and everything. Okay. I know we're in 11. I know we're going in 12, but you got to start sharing that stuff. If you want people to get it, start taking pre-orders. Let people know when it's coming, because that is the most wonderful thing. And if you're one of the ones who got the set of older brochures with some samples and product and stuff in it, get those out there and plant the seeds. Plant the seeds and bring yourself some customers that will probably grow into something wonderful. Okay. Kim, you got something
Molly?
for me? Yes, girl.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I have done two things. One, I got the bug guard bundle that I won from you. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. So I am ready to do my live for campaign 12 with my patients, with my customers.
I love it. I love it.
I'm pimping out the bug guard on the ambulance. Don't ask, we're getting crazy. And then the second thing was, I have been the recipient of your packages of brochures and samples. And I tell you, when I'm in a lull, when I can't afford to buy a whole bunch of extra, that stuff really helps supplement and bridge me through campaigns. So thank you so much always for supporting us with that.
You are welcome. I look at it this way. All blessings should flow down. That is my philosophy. I could keep it all for myself, but my blessings come when I see you guys go forth and meet your goals, no matter how small they are. To meet a goal is amazing. And if I know that it's something I can do for you, besides putting $1 million in your pocket, because I ain't got $1 million, so I can't do that one for you. But if I could, I would. Just saying, I would, but I can't.
Molly,
So,
you're a blessing to all of us. I will say
thank you,
that.
Melissa. Thank you
You
so
are.
much, guys. Okay, it's the Love on Molly minute. Okay, Love on Molly minute. Here we go. I'm uncomfortable. Can you tell? Quit it,
You know
y'all.
what though? You deserve it. You really do deserve it. Because
is
without
awesome.
you backing us and giving us that knowledge and that push in the behind that some of us sometimes need, we wouldn't be able to do this without you.
Well, thank you. I'm just going to say thank you. Lee says you need to learn how to just say thank you and quit making excuses. And I'm really bad at that. I'm going to tell you, I'm horrible at that. I want to think of every reason why you shouldn't. When I look at, I was worried about Amy for a while because Amy wasn't for a while. I didn't know she wasn't able to show up for a while because her life was so crazy. And I thought, oh my gosh, have I done something to offend Amy? Have I done something? And then I see, then Amy, like, here she comes. It's kind of like Mary. Mary's life gets busy sometimes and she can't be on here. Diana went through some stuff and she couldn't. I think all of you at one point or another have gone through something and you can't be. And I need you to know that is okay. Because the beauty of this business is you do it when you can do it. And that's why I do replays. So you can have your daily dose of whatever you need when you can. Diana?
Look who we keep running back to even when the chips are down. Look
Here
who we
I
keep
am,
running
girl.
back to let us know that it's okay to not be okay.
I'm starting to figure out why God made me 6 foot tall. He knew that I could handle it, I guess. He says, let me just make her feet bigger than the average. We're going to have to plant her down somewhere. So they do. So I love you guys. It is 5 minutes past what I wanted to keep you. Thank you for being on here. I hope all of you, if you get it, will invest between now and the 31st in at least, even if you don't get the swag bag, invest $39 to be able to do this thing virtually. $69 will get you $200 in products. Just saying, even virtually. And you have till the 31st. So think about this. Well, Molly, I don't have the money now. But if you make some sales and you take a little bit from the sales and you put towards it, you can. You can. And I guarantee you, you will never regret it. I will. If you regretted it, I would give you the money back because I don't know anybody who can tell me they don't. They get the bundle. They're like, I don't care what I watch. This bundle has been it for me. So I love that. Anyone know? What? What, Andrew?
I had this order from a customer and there's like 2 items I can't find. And I'm wondering if it's something that hasn't come out yet.
Cuff sneakers, Janae?
They're $14.99 apparently. The item number is not coming up and now there's the sneaker. So I'm wondering if it's a new item.
She left.
Did you do it by product, like actual product? Because a lot of the numbers that I've been getting from customers, when I put it in the search, it won't come up. I have to do shop by product and put
Shop by
the number in.
product? Yep.
I'll try it.
I'm really not sure, Andrew. I'll take a look in the past brochures. Maybe it's something older, but I don't remember.
I think it might be new because it's in campaign 12 because that's the book she
If
has.
it's $14.99 for a sneaker,
Yes.
it's probably in the good buys because most of our shoes are $30 or more.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to know. Definitely. That's why I miss having the e-brochures because I can flip through the pages and make sure.
1 second. I'm looking real quick. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm looking to see if they happen to be.
Campaign 5 you just sent me.
Let me see if it's in the 12 goodbyes. Hold on. I'm looking.
I don't think I gave her a goodbyes though. Yeah, I didn't give her a goodbyes. I gave her.
This is a 12, so there's no.
Yeah, I gave her a Bug Guard campaign 12 book, and that's the only thing I gave her. Unless she went on my website, maybe that's what she did. Went to the website.
Well, and there's a lot of stuff, to be honest with you, there is a lot of stuff on there that they're doing under fashion that if she just goes, let me look here.
What was the number?
508-681.
It's sold out.
That's why.
And I assume the breast cancer brace is probably the same. It's like $2.90.
A rib cuff sneaker. And it's on clearance from campaign 10.
Okay.
Yep,
well, now in campaign 12, it is $14.99, but it tells you that the product's no longer available.
And remember,
all I did was shop by product, put in cuff sneaker, and it pulls right up.
Right.
Huh.
And the goodbyes are not being made 6 months in advance anymore, like the brochures, but they are being made 3 months in advance. So, and normally this is what's crazy. You know, whoever said this earlier, I think it was Andrew, even with the jewelry, stuff that they think is going to be left over has not been. Honest to God, like I've gone on a lot of things with the goodbye and they're not there. They're not there. So they are really, really selling out of stuff.
Notice
So.
too on a lot of that, like a lot of the goodbye stuff used to be returns. They're not getting as much returns anymore. People are trying to resell because it's
That's
costing
right.
them money to send it back.
That's true. That's true. And of course, goodbyes periods, you can't. I mean, you can with the
Yeah.
other stuff, but who wants to? I don't. I got to tell you, I've had one return in 5 months, and it was clothing, and it was a couple of things that just did not fit them. I will do that. I will do. But anything else, I try to resell. I do. I do.
I had something, it just got tossed, but she sent me a picture. She says, I don't think this is what this is supposed to look like. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Right.
It was brand new cream, but it looked like somebody had took their finger and used it. And so I had to order her another one. I was like, but by the time I did a return, send it back, it was only a $4 product. I mean, I would have lost money sending it back. I just tossed it and just order a new one.
Good for you. It's a way to do it sometimes. You just got to examine what's the best thing for you, for sure. So, all right, guys.
Taking a loss, you benefit in the long run, keeping that customer.
I agree. Okay, I'm going to let you go. If you've come in late to this, within the next 48 hours, I will have the replay up on YouTube. I will share it by email and in the groups. And if you need anything else, just reach out and let me know. Okay.
Love you, Molly.
Stay safe. All right. Bye-bye.